The Armenian Genocide took place between 1915 and 1923, primarily within the Ottoman Empire in what is now modern-day Turkey. This atrocity stemmed from long-standing discrimination against the Armenian population, who were predominantly Christian in a Muslim-majority empire. Armenians faced higher taxes and systematic inequality, sparking calls for reforms, including equal rights and protections. However, these efforts were perceived as rebellious by the Ottoman authorities, leading to severe actions taken against the Armenian population. In the late 19th century, tensions between Armenians and the Ottoman Empire escalated. From 1894 to 1896, Sultan Abdulhamid II ordered what became known as the Hamidian massacres, during which an estimated 100 to 300,000 Armenians were killed. This set a grim precedent for future violence. In 1908, the Young Turks Revolution ushered in a vision of a homogeneous Turkish state, with Armenians seen as an obstacle to this goal. The defeat of the Ottoman Empire during the Balkan Wars from 1912 to 1913 fueled the mistrust of Armenians, who were viewed as disloyal minorities. When Turkey joined World War I in 1914 on the side of the Central Powers, paranoia about the Armenians' loyalty intensified. The Turkish government suspected Armenians of allying with the Allied powers due to shared religious ties, particularly after some Armenians in the Caucasus aided the Russian army. This growing suspicion led to the systematic targeting of the Armenian population. On April 24, 1915, the Armenian Genocide officially began. Hundreds of Armenian intellectuals and leaders were arrested and executed. The violence quickly escalated into mass shootings, beheadings, and death marches, and Armenian men were deceptively conscripted into the Ottoman army only to be killed. The most harrowing atrocities occurred during the death marches through the Syrian desert. Armenians faced extreme dehydration, starvation, and extreme exhaustion, and those who stopped marching were executed. Along the way, they were subjected to robbery, assault, rape, and abduction of the young girls. Children were often taken by the government and placed with Islamic families to force religious conversion. The genocide claimed the lives of approximately 1.5 million Armenians through mass killings, torture, and forced displacement. Despite overwhelming evidence and survivor testimonies, the Turkish government continues to deny that these events constituted genocide. Instead, they framed the deaths as a tragic byproduct of World War I. However, the international community has increasingly recognized the genocide. On April 24, 2021, U.S. President Joe Biden officially acknowledged the Armenian Genocide, honoring the victims and survivors of this atrocity. The Armenian Genocide serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of prejudice and intolerance. Discrimination based on religion, race, or ethnicity has no place in society. To honor the memory of those who perished, we must commit to fostering respect for all people, learning from the past, and ensuring that such tragedies are never repeated.